Have you noticed how you keep running into the same patterns in life? The same worries, doubts, relationships that don't seem to work out? Or maybe you want to change, but you're not sure exactly which direction to go. I'm J Clarke, and since 2011, I've helped many clients, overcome anxiety, depression, grief, feeling stuck, and blocked intuition. And I use holistic therapies mostly to guide them along the way. I don't promise to fix you. I gently guide you on your own inner healing journey. So I'm also a counsellor with a master's degree and a member of the Australian Counselling Association as well. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and a holistic practitioner skilled in many things such as meditation, mindfulness, intuition, Kundalini yoga, just to name a few. So healing isn't always about fixing what's broken. Often it's about reconnecting with those parts of yourself that you've disconnected from, that have been lost and buried beneath life's challenges. So counselling is a wonderful place to start this journey. So if you're unsure where to begin, I offer a free 30-minute counselling induction session. So you'll find the link under the counselling section on the homepage. And after signing up, you'll get an email with a privacy and confidentiality form, which will take you about 15 minutes to complete. But you must complete that form. And then once I get the form, you set the time and we meet in person, online or in person. I'm at Cairns Northern Beaches at Palm Cove, and we'll explore the options together. So except for the first one's 30 minutes, but every session after that is 50 minutes. And it usually takes between 8 and 12 sessions to get you on track. So you might choose a few counselling sessions to guide you before exploring something else such as hypnotherapy or past life regression. So if you're on YouTube, I would be so grateful if you could like and subscribe to this channel for free tools and meditations. If you're on the homepage, you can subscribe to the monthly newsletter to have access to free tools as well. And from time to time, I'll put out free meditations. So my counselling approach is empathic, caring, mindful, holistic. I focus on you as the whole person and build on your strengths. So whether you're feeling anxious, grieving, depressed, lonely, or stuck, I offer a safe, non-judgmental space without any diagnosis. So you don't need all the answers before coming. Sometimes all you need is someone like me who listens deeply and helps you find your own clarity and inner power. This is what I'm about guiding you to your true authentic self. So one client, overwhelmed by grief and anxiety, explored her feelings and reconnected with a past life where she was a powerful Viking leader, a warrior, and this helped her to really reconnect with her inner power, her inner strength. This helped her take small, confident steps forward at her own pace, feeling less stuck and more hopeful. And just know also, confidentiality is key. And what we share stays between you and I. So just know that that's really important. And also know that sometimes our repeating patterns go deeper than we think. Science shows our bodies carry memories in our cells, like our DNA, like the hidden history book inside of us. And old fears or habits can be passed down or stored in the deep subconscious, quietly shaping us without our awareness. And this is where clinical hypnotherapy can help. It works with those hidden parts of your mind to support the changes in habits like smoking, emotional eating, anger, anxiety, or low confidence. So, for example, a client struggling with anxiety discovered through hypnotherapy the best way for her to release fears she didn't even know she had, making daily life feel lighter and more manageable. And you can learn more about that, more about hypnosis and my hypnotherapy sessions and programs under the hypnotherapy part of the homepage. You can also choose counselling or hypnotherapy separately, or you can combine them depending on what feels right for your healing journey. And as for past life regression, this is a fascinating way to understand how your past influences your present. Using hypnosis, we're guided to the deepest part of our mind to access those memories from childhood, before birth, or past lives to uncover the root causes of your patterns. So, for example, one client found that her jealousy towards her partner came from a deep fear of abandonment. Rooted in a past life experience, she initially thought she was entering a past life, but for her, and for many of my clients that have past life regression hypnosis, she was actually accessing the memories of her ancestor, her great-great-great-great-grandmother, who was deserted, abandoned by her family as a small child during war times, and she died very lonely, malnourished and hungry, and this related directly to her fear of abandonment and overeating issues she had. She had a fear of going without, which was causing binge eating in her life. And this understanding helped her send love and compassion to herself, to her ancestors. Starting her healing from lifelong chaos, she began to love and accept herself more and found it easier to start to put herself first and start to really look after her body and connect back in with her body. So if you're curious about past lives, ancestral ties, go to the past life section on the home page and explore that on your own. There's a lot of information in there. And for those open to spirituality, I also work with the energy centers, the chakras, energy healing to clear blocks, the Akashic Records. I do Akashic Records clearings and readings, which are really popular. So connecting to your soul's record for deeper insight can be rewarding, but only if you feel connected to a higher power within yourself. You don't need to believe in everything I offer. Just be open to exploring what might help you understand yourself better, understand your journey better. And if you want to start gently, the free 30-minute counselling induction is a great way to meet me and see what feels right. If hypnotherapy interests you, I offer a similar 30-minute induction to explain the process and answer your questions, but only if you're interested in one of my hypnotherapy programs. So if your situation is quite serious, such as depression, trauma, anxiety, you would probably need a 50-minute session up front. So just press the upgrade to the 50-minute session and you only pay for 20 minutes. So you just tick that 50-minute session upgrade and you only pay for the 20 minutes. You still get the 30 minutes for free in that counselling session. So if you're unsure about anything, just reach out by text or email, and my details are at the bottom of the homepage at signsofabundance.com.au. I don't always answer the phone during sessions, but I'll get back to you if you inquire. I'll get back to you. Just leave a message with your name and your phone number, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And just know that when you book with me, you get me. You won't get another therapist. My opening hours are also on the top of the homepage. Just click opening hours and it will show you that there. And also between sessions, you can access my guided meditation and self-hypnosis recordings to help you on your journey. So that's also on the homepage at the top. There's some really powerful meditations and self-hypnosis recordings to help you along the way. So if you're feeling stuck, overwhelmed, it just starts with a simple conversation. Healing isn't about becoming someone new. It's about rediscovering those parts of you that have always been there and reconnecting to your true authentic self. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video and for watching. And if you have any questions, please reach out. And if you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and do go over to one of my meditations. There's several meditations on the YouTube channel that you can go in and listen to for free. And if you do like them, you can come and buy one of my self-hypnosis recordings or meditation recordings, which are the longer versions, and many of them come with ebooks with lots of information there, such as my meditation for intuition, which teaches you how to meditate properly to connect with your true self inside of yourself. So thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day, and I do hope that I get to meet you soon. From my heart to yours, namaste.